So I want to play the scene because he just gets his butt kicked in a bar, going after
it's a good scene.
Zoe Saldana, who plays Uhura. Again, fantastic casting, amazing all around. And what we see is this older man come in, and it's been like 25-ish years since Nero came through the gap and killed his dad and all this stuff. So now Admiral Pike comes in and stops the bar fight and has a sit down with Jim Kirk to give him some fatherly advice and encouragement and insight that doesn't sound like he's really had his whole life.
I couldn't believe it when the bartender told me who you are.
Well, my Captain Pike.
Your father's son.
Can I get another one?
For my dissertation, I was assigned to USS Kelvin. Something I admired about your dad. He didn't believe in no-win scenarios.
Sure learned his lesson.
Well, it depends on how you define winning. You're here, aren't you?
Thanks.
You know, that instinct to leap without looking, that was his nature too. And in my opinion, it's something Starfleet's lost.
Why are you talking to me, man?
Because I looked up your file while you were drooling on the floor. Your aptitude tests are off the charts, so what is it? You like being the only genius-level repeat offender in the Midwest?
Maybe I love it.
Look, so your dad dies, you can settle for a less than ordinary life. Or do you feel like you were meant for something better? Something special? Enlist in Starfleet.
You guys must be way down on your recruiting quota for the month.
Now, if you're half the man your father was, Jim, Starfleet could use you. You can be an officer in 4 years. You can have your own ship in 8. You understand what the Federation is, don't you? It's important. It's a peacekeeping and humanitarian armada.
We done?
I'm done. Riverside Shipyard. Shuttle for new recruits leaves tomorrow, 0800. Your father was captain of a starship for 12 minutes. He saved 800 lives, including your mother's and yours. I dare you to do better.
And that's that tension that we
scene.
feel sometimes.
I love that scene.
Like, we need somebody to say, I dare you to do more.
Yeah, because it's almost like when somebody tells you that you can't do something, and then that's all you want to do.
Well, especially for the guy that Jim Kirk has been, stealing his stepdad's car, right? Going flying down, almost driving it over the cliff. But it took something like that, sort of an innocent bar fight that he's probably had hundreds of times before. As he's, what do they call? They call him a townie. So he's the townie, the guy who lives around where this shuttle goes out and all this. So this is not his first rodeo. But he meets somebody who sees his potential and calls it out in him.